Opening ambient. A soft vibration builds, like a string under cosmic tension. Then silence, broken by a subtle crackling sound, as if something is peeling open. The world watched the skies. Then, the world watched within. But now, something new is happening. The world is watching matter itself change. At first, it was subtle. A metal panel at a quantum lab in Helsinki warped slightly, without heat, force, or pressure. It twisted into a spiral. Engineers assumed it was stress corrosion, but when they tried to straighten it, it twisted back, as if resisting, as if obeying a different set of rules. Similar anomalies followed, crystals growing in geometries not found on the periodic chart, water flowing upward along etched spirals, defying gravity. A child in Kenya draws the symbol in sand, only to see ants walk its lines in perfect unison for hours. Then came the shift. In a classified test site beneath the Mojave Desert, scientists exposed pure silica to a controlled sound frequency derived from the symbol's latest iteration. The result? The silica levitated. Not magnetically, not acoustically, but geometrically. It lifted when the symbol pattern was complete, and fell when it was broken. The material had become responsive to meaning. Not energy, not mass, but information. And here lies the terrifying truth. We are witnessing semantic physics, a realm where reality is influenced not just by force, but by thought encoded into shape, frequency, and form. The symbol isn't just communicating, it's rewriting the instruction set of matter. Imagine a future where doors open with thought, metal bends to song, gravity shifts by design. But this isn't fantasy, it's beginning. In Berlin, an art installation created entirely from the symbol's harmonic ratios began glowing. Without power, spectrometers showed the light wasn't emitted. It was reflected from a spectrum not yet catalogued. We're seeing the rise of new physics, guided not by equations, but by consciousness. And as always, humanity is divided. The resistors demand immediate shutdown of all symbol research. They call it the collapse of constants. To them, this is an existential threat. If matter no longer behaves predictably, if physical laws become negotiable, then science, engineering, even civilization itself could unravel. But the symbionts have a different view. They say, we are not breaking physics, we are waking it up. To them, the symbol isn't corrupting reality, it's restoring it. They argue that our current universe is incomplete, a sandbox with rules imposed to allow development, like training wheels for consciousness. And now the training is over. We've proven sentience, passed the test, made contact, and the symbol is unlocking the full version. Here's what that might mean. A world where thought and structure are linked, where illness can be harmonized, where transportation is achieved through resonance, not combustion, where war is rendered obsolete because violence can't exist in balanced frequencies. It sounds utopian, but the danger lies in transition. Because we're in between states, the old rules still partially apply, but the new ones are coming online, and that creates instability. Buildings bending at strange angles, materials phasing through each other, people experiencing localized frame shifts, a sensation where gravity tilts slightly for seconds at a time. And worst of all, not everyone can perceive it. The symbionts seem to flow with it, but the resistors, they experience collapse, headaches, balance loss, mental disorientation, as if their very biology is fighting the shift. Is evolution choosing sides, or are we witnessing natural selection in real time? The Obsidian Group has re-emerged, this time with a singular mission: reverse the shift. Rumors suggest they've captured a stable symbol core, a piece of matter permanently altered by semantic fields. Their goal? To crack it, extract the resonance, weaponize it, or erase it. Because if the shift completes, they believe Earth may no longer be habitable, not in terms of environment, but in terms of human comprehension. They fear a world where only those attuned to the new reality can survive, where those who resist simply fade. And maybe they're right. Maybe the world is changing so fast that the unadapted mind cannot hold it. But here's the question that chills us all. What if this wasn't an accident? What if the shift was always scheduled? A cosmic update? An inevitable point in any intelligent species' evolution, where choice is no longer political or moral, but existential. Do we cling to the old rules or step forward into the unknown? Fade to black. A pulse. Then the words appear slowly. Matter listens now. What will you tell it? Shamas kinini hüskün.